What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the show. I'm Living 5-0, and this is Madden 25, the demo. As you guys probably are wondering, why are we going at 100 miles an hour? I don't know. It's a new Madden 25 animations at the beginning of every game, according to the demo, where it looks like we're freaking playing the Too Fast, Too Furious game, some crap like that. But hey, you know what? Whatever Madden 25 wants, they can do. So in this video, I'm going to give you guys my first impressions on the demo, what I think is different, what I think is the same, what I don't like, what I do like, as well as what you guys can expect from Madden 25 on this channel, because I know that earlier with the Madden of last year, I wasn't really that up to date with it. I didn't really play it that much, mostly just because I had baseball and I had NBA going on at that time, and Madden kind of took a back seat, for better or for worse. But with Madden 25 coming out, and it being 25 years of Madden, and me being 25 years old, I figured that it would be a good test. Okay, I definitely need another reason for it. It's a cool game, man. What can I say? And I'm getting excited for football season to start as well. So first off, let me talk about the animations. Obviously, as you guys saw at the beginning of the video, it seems like we're in a freaking light tunnel going a million miles an hour. That doesn't really make sense to me. And the only thing that I can correlate it with is the fact that if they're talking about like their running games, maybe it's like they're running back going real fast, you know, or whatever, something like that. But that seems kind of dumb to me. Obviously, the hot bar with the scores and timeouts is different. The commentary is different. It's a little bit more fluid this year than it was last year. Last year, to me at least, it seemed like it was kind of robotic. This time, it's a lot more fluid. And the gameplay itself is really similar to NCAA football, which you can obviously understand because it seems like NCAA is kind of like whenever NCAA comes out before Madden does. So people who are big football fans play NCAA to get a taste of what Madden will be like. So it's pretty much it's kind of similar in that respect. One thing that I can say is that they added a new animation with the timeout systems in the last 2 minutes of the half. Now, basically what this means is if there are 2 minutes or less in a half and you call a timeout, or the opposing team calls a timeout, they will cut to the coaches or whatever, or a player, and a little animation will come up that says 2 minutes, or not 2 minutes, but it would say like timeout on the field. Like, you know, when you're watching the game on Sunday and a timeout is called by your team or the opposing team, it cuts to a commercial. Okay, they use that to put commercials in there. So you kind of do the same thing with this, having that little animation pop up. One thing that I can say that I really don't like about this game is, as you guys will see coming up after this play, let me just run it down for you. So I'm down by 7, but Russell Wilson scrambles and he breaks that tackle and drives into the end zone for a touchdown. As you guys can see, that dude is yelling, but no one can hear him because he does not have a headset on. Now, I don't know why he doesn't have a headset on, and I really wish that I knew why, as they try to get the lead to end the half, but to no avail as it is halftime and the score is 7-7. This is something crazy that Madden does, and I don't know why it does this, but it adds in little bells and whistles places, but it just like doesn't add in all the bells and whistles. Like, how are you going to make you're going to advertise Madden 25, and you're going to advertise the Madden 25 team, and you're going to advertise having Madden on the sideline, and you're going to say, well, you know, it's going to be really cool when people see Madden on the sidelines. But at that same thing, you're talking about the coaches being on the sidelines and stuff, you're not giving them headsets. But you would give us like a freaking animation for when people call timeout between 2 minutes and the end of the half. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you would give us that, but you wouldn't give us the headsets, which is something that is so significant to this game. Okay, and if anyone knows football, as I get an interception is right. If anyone knows football, they know that headsets are used to communicate offensive and defensive plays to the players on the field. People are not, I mean, it's not logical to think that a coach can literally stand on the sidelines and yell at the top of their lungs, and every single word that they say can reach the players on the field with all the noise and all the ambient noise around. That's not logical to think that, but Madden thinks that's the case, which is one of the reasons why I didn't play Madden last year as much as I probably should have. But this year, I will be playing it once again as I smack him. Why, that is one beautiful thing. is the hit stick is in full effect in this game. They talked about how they revamped the hit stick and stuff like that. So that's definitely kind of cool, right? I mean, it was in last year's game, but it seemed like there were more whiffs than there were actual smacks in Madden players. You know what I mean, man? You know, you try to do a hit stick on somebody, and you'd end up freaking swinging like 10 yards away from your actual target, you know? So, but as this game wraps up, you guys, 7-7 Russell Wilson making the play, giving it to Miller, and actually the chain gang is going to come out onto the field. Now, this animation of the chain gang, this has been the same animation for the last 6 years. Now, and you still have the same people jumping up and down. You still have the same people going, oh man, no way. It's like, why don't you give us something different, man? Again, Madden just giving us the bells and whistles as I throw an interception, but it won't matter that much here. 2nd and 3, and Aaron Rodgers going to go to the sideline, but that's the Shermanator, baby, with the pick. Arguably, I said arguably, the best defensive player in the game right now. Woo, with the tippy toes. Beautiful. Alright, so quickly I'm going to talk about what you guys can expect from my channel on once Madden 25 drops. I will be getting at midnight, mostly because of this. I don't know. I think the reason why I get excited for Madden is because of football season. It's not because of Madden. And I am excited for football season, and there's only one football game out there, so I must get Madden. I'm not sure if I'm going to get Madden for the Xbox One, but we will see. So, as you guys can see, that little timeout came up, the little animation there, which is cool, I guess. Okay, so going forward on this channel, I'm thinking I'm probably going to do not any type of connected careers. It's going to be more online ranked games, okay? So it's going to be, because I'm not the best at Madden, okay? I'm not going to lie, I'm not the best at Madden, but I enjoy playing it. I enjoy playing with the Bears and just taking over people, or taking people to school, you know, teaching them why the Bears are the best team in the league and why they're going to go to the Super Bowl. But I'm thinking that I should do something, and leave comments down below what you guys think I should do. But I'm thinking that I should do something like a quest for 10 wins, you know. So I play online ranked, an online ranked matches. I do end up winning with a field goal, clutch field goal. But they have one shot, but this isn't going to work out. A quest to 25 wins, or 10 wins, or 30 wins, because that is kind of difficult for me because I'm not the best player. And I think that would be kind of cool. Plus, it would make it exciting for you guys to see me go up against an actual person, as opposed to playing online, offline, connected careers or connected franchise or whatever it is. Because those, I feel like, well, maybe I'll do that, but I don't know. Leave comments down below. Let me think what you guys think would be a good series for me to start with Madden. As you see, KJ Wright, he had 1 interception, no tackles, no sacks, no touchdowns. Hashtag solo linebacker, but he is the player of the game. They need to fix that, man. Like, if you're going to have an animation for the player of the game, at least have him, like, say something. Or say, okay, so now we're going to go down to whatever her name is, Danielle Bradbury or something. That's a country singer. Whoever it is, Danielle something or other, and she's going to interview him. And then you have her actually, like, not, you don't even need any audio, just have the animation there, you know, instead of some random local television guy interviewing that dude. New animation for the stats, but that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is kind of a random video, but I figured that I'd get it out. Leave comments down below, let me know what you guys think I should do for Madden 25. It's gonna be exciting. Bears all the way, baby. Packers suck. I'm 5-0.